Stay down. He gotta keep going. You gotta stay down. You gotta stay down. Okay. Ugh.
If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness. Sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25.
Art got the 1-6 on too.
Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers.
Embarrassing.
As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Well, you must have been on one when you played Sweets.
Nah, Sweets just ain't never played the game. That ain't Sweets for real.
The Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the game.
He's still getting acclimated to all the quirks.
Disrespect was high with that one.
Ha! Ain't he did nothing.
So the Michigan Wolverines offense will take the field first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great
Got a swat.
Watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was
If they can't see, they're not gonna jump. No matter if you press it.
And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They fixed
players transferring out to the plane.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
He was gonna do something with playing style, but I feel like when you hit the goals, they still want to get the fuck up out of there.
So Nebraska's offense will get the ball for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight field plays time after time last week.
Well, 99 is true.
To do that again, Dave.
All I know.
There's no doubt. He showed you
My
his
boy
game.
99 was
He showed you the big
punch.
play ability.
3 people
He can make those
spun
big
off
plays
and
for this
then hit
offense.
the air.
The offense
And
is
come out
gonna
interior
continue
like
to
you.
perform. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point.
Did you watch that game?
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
The Huskers line up.
He had to kick that bitch quick as fuck too, though.
He like literally picked it, and then I swear within maybe a second he already picked it. I'm like, I don't know how he got it right down the middle. Or he just got lucky and just happened to start him right in the middle.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Damn, the quarterback got hurt.
Will come from their own 17.
Scramble the quarterback. Oh yeah, that's
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
What team you got playing with again? DNA team?
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Priestcorn.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run.
Whoa.
This guy's a big target,
Yep.
so nice job on that play.
It's not how I play with Sophie Green.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defense.
Bro, that's so crazy.
He was catching the football. He was going to put
I put this shit in the middle.
Make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Back to pass. It's Underwood.
I hate this shit.
Steps away to find some room. Hauls it in. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. They'll send out the kicker here.
I had that shit hanging in the middle, bro. That shit still went to the right.
Trying to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys.
And I kicked that bitch in the ground.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
I was just kicking that on and making it in the game against Randy, though.
Snagged in the middle. It's Barney. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll run it from the gun. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Lost a throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Aiden Breeden.
What will they
With the
dial
sack.
up on second and a long way to go?
And that's going to be.
Let's go, man. Look at how I'm playing, dog.
Leave it with him.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're setting up the screen. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Huskers with the 1st and 10.
I think it's because he's not the same 55.
To the air on first down.
Teamwork, you know.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that
But that's a
football.
crazy amount of look.
Second
You got
down.
to call them
As they
out.
come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. They'll run the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cornhuskers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Rayola.
That's crazy.
Fires toward the end zone. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty
That was
flag
smart.
down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says
say
he
you see
can
the
kick
ass
one
gambling?
from 75, but here
It
he's
is.
going to need just 58 of them. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man.
Feel
Just
like
go for it
fundamentally,
every
though.
time. Like the field
I don't
goal
know how they
miss,
can say
make
that.
great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect
This is
that.
stupid. Wrong button.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
We don't do no. There ain't no real gambles.
Back to pass. Under fire.
Gonna run over again.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're
But the
not
quarterback
going to
hurt,
get many
can't do
moments.
nothing
You're
no
going
more.
to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because
Yeah, you
that's
got
always your
to.
first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Here's a heat. Got a man. It's McCulley. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Weak girl.
The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball.
Right.
You can hand it off.
There he goes. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Haynes.
Boy, I ain't never seen that shit right there.
Gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
He got rubbed off. Normal. FCI.
They got a first and 10.
Hey, man. Hey, J-Bo. Don't tease me now. That shit look crazy.
Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What got going on over there?
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the
What's that,
QB
full
into
cheat?
trying to fit that one
Didn't
in the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like,
Bro, like, Randy trying to whoop my ass.
not
It's
so
crazy.
fast to come away
I come in peace.
Hey, yo.
The handoff to Johnson. Maybe picked up
Yes,
a couple
sir.
down at the 24.
Come on, let's go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Weird
They'll run play action. With the catch, it's
Yeah,
Hunter.
earned.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first
that was
as
just
they
a
mark it
cool
at the 32.
Drop for.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle.
Let's
They get this sophomore on the ground.
Mono E, mono 2 versus 1.
This Husker running attack will hit you from all
Dylan
angles.
Raoul
You
is
never
Nebraska.
know who's going to get it next.
Honestly,
It's kind of like playing that hat game
one as
on the
in
stadium
reading
jumper.
number one seed.
Like where's the ball underneath which hat that's going to move
Yeah,
around?
they had to put
Always a
somebody
lot
away
of
'cause they know he's
deception
about to get
with this Cornhusker
nasty.
offense.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just
Dylan
nothing
Raoul
doing up front. Their
stepped on it.
offensive line got
QB
blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Man, how fast did they get
That's
in
the home
there
team.
and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of
that is true.
scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first
That'd be a cool
down,
team to
they've
play
got it
with.
at the 40. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Tripping.
Would have waited any second later than a peak.
Leaves it with the back. A
You guys
7-yard
notice
pickup.
that
It'll
when
be
you
2nd and 3.
you get blocked like in college.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Huskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Fires to the tight end. All downhill, moves the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Cornhuskers look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh, he
Got
did
it in
that.
the middle, it's Hunter.
He turned his ass
Completion
off.
gets them
Hey, that was a
inside
nice
the
spread.
10, and the defense is
There's nobody left.
to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the
We're not
defense
doing
knew
this. I'm
exactly
sorry.
where that first
We're not
down line
doing
was,
that.
and they
That's it.
stopped him
Come
short.
on. Now he
They'll
just
play
got
it
some
safe
Roberts
and
there.
send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field.
Oh, I'm right
So they
fucking
get the
there.
field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things.
We're only a trio when
My
we're
God.
together.
Man, how you play the
We're only
hook?
that. Okay.
He's able to work his way on
Like
the
that.
return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds.
Ah.
So here comes the Michigan offense. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0.
Shit, 10?
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Man, this 1 o'clock already. Time go by so much
They
faster
stop
when you're
it
home.
just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And guys with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? Steps away. Now he's looking into the middle. Makes the grab at the 30. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Oh my God.
One more play.
He's one. He a sliver. Exactly.
He wants to change this route.
Are we gonna get the Reds off any day?
Man, it's Underwood. Throws for the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's run out of bounds after the pick. Clock shows 0, and that's how we'll end the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
They actually played
And
it
a lot of ways to describe
like
those
it's
first
supposed
2
to.
quarters in Lincoln, but
Crazy.
let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, back to the sea of red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Huskers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Should be off the road.
They'll give it to Johnson. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. Past the 30. It's a seam wide open. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first
Hunter's
and
about to be
goal.
fucked up.
The Cornhuskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Hey, great job getting in the
I just feel
backfield,
fucked up.
making it very difficult
Yo.
for him to make reads and
Yo.
understand what the heck's going on.
Want to turn
Bottle him
it.
up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges.
Get me
really
to the silver lobbies.
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on
Snap.
first down, and now they give up the
Snap,
sack.
you hear
Head
me?
coach right now, you might want to think
Good
about a timeout.
God.
Make sure your guys have their minds right.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Yes,
Rushes
sir.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got the points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely takes care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. The snap sets up the throw. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way.
Time to take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's in open space downfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, Oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Pressure coming. And the defense got him at the 27. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Now there is a flag down on the play.
He almost got to that again.
Field goal from that distance, and you're not going to get the first down. I think you just keep your points. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Forced out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. He'll take it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Huskers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Cornhuskers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Ball's in the deep ball. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Makes one man miss. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Rides to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the
RPO was crazy.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a
turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big time costly mistake.
Picking it down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Come pick your mans up. I know, me too.
Before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, you turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the
Cry
first
if you
down. How
need
about the
to.
timing on
I
that
can't
pitch?
stand to watch
Man
you.
down on the
The
play as the
wrong
officials take a
thing
break
to
to let him be
do.
checked out. On 1st and 10 from the
Cry
38.
if you need to.
They'll give it to him again.
Wrong thing to do.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they're going to throw it. He's got an open man. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. They're going to test the
How
right
you
side
doing,
with this one. That is
Going?
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
What's he doing?
The third.
And man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win. But this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
That's how you read the outside head.
Timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Fuck, I suck.
Raising the volume on 2nd and goal.
Get in there, bro. Come on, bro.
And this defense is defending its
Don't run.
back to
They're low.
stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Makes this one, and it'll be all tied up in the final minute. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Guys, final minute of play, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him.
But I
Just
do
a
not
couple
let you
seconds left
stand.
here in the game.
D-line
He knocks it
going
through the
first.
uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. These corners backing off a bit. The handoff to Johnson. At the 35, he's got room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
To the air, it's Raiola. Snagged out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! They jump on top here in OT.
Really nice job working to wrap out and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Oh, shit.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused on first down.
They trying to get jiggy a bit, man.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit for some completion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
I don't think Paul still got that down low on their system.
Makes the catch. It's Morgan. It's a running room.
I'm not so.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're so
that's what I thought I said, man.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Wants to throw. It's Keene. Quarterback now breaking the field. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
What are you trying to get you with?
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
What he did to me? Drag, see the beat. Drag, see the beat.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch,
Occasional
but
comeback.
give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of this big man.
Looking dry
He was
to
able to
be.
make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Touchdown, Michigan! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account, because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Nigga about to die.
And quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get
Traded though. We traded though. I left out with something. That's cool. Pick your mans up, G.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
All teams are there.
Than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime.
Oh, he's got enough time. Oh,
This
shit.
thing has been back and forth
good.
now. First
They
and goal.
qualified.
Trying to take
Yeah.
the lead in overtime number 2.
He started that 7-second mark. I was about to switch.
That completion takes them
Kill
down
that
to the
nigga.
7-yard line, and they are
Yo,
ready to
get there,
score.
though, Iggy there, though, Iggy there, though.
Now
Ain't no way we
second
should
and goal,
qualify.
and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
That teriyaki drunk, boy.
Check on the doorstep.
Costco?
Goal here in overtime. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. This defense has stood tall 3 straight times. If they stop them again, this could be a huge
Damn, I think it
momentum shift.
dislocated.
Touchdown Wolverines! Got it in to take
I know that shit hurt. I ain't never had that injury. Probably the only one I ain't
On
had.
offense to have a quarterback with that kind of athleticism. Your playbook is so much more open when you get
Popping your hip back in the play, so good.
just like that.
Ooh wee.
You call a pass play, and if it's not open, he can get you out of trouble with his legs. Nice job running that one in for a team.
Oh.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Damn.
To the air, it's Raiola. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Boy, I hurt.
They'll move the tight end. Tries to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the...
Well, I was shooting at that whole time, bro. I had that shit lined up.
The upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume.
Let's get emotional, man.
So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing...